Yo, 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 what's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Nate the Great coming at you with another live. You already know if you're new to the channel, like, share, comment, and subscribe. To all the returning friends and family, you already know it's peace and blessings. Give y'all a little bit of time to tune in just in case if the notifications didn't go out. First things first, TGIF. Happy Friday to everybody. Hopefully, everybody is having a great morning. Hopefully, everybody have a smooth day and get back home safely and have fun with the friends and the family this weekend, especially if you're off. We made it through another work week. Appreciate those who tuned in. Appreciate those who tuned in for the afternoon live, and appreciate those who popped in for last night's live. Shout outs to Letitia's Third Eye Point of View for bringing the knowledge and bringing the information about homeschooling. Shout outs to the Word. Shout outs to Papa Will, and shout outs to Magruder for also popping up. And I also want to apologize to Papa Will because I ain't want him to think I was being funny. But I had a situation at work and I didn't even really want to end the live because I see it was a good build. But I had to take care of business first. So, but I definitely appreciate everybody that popped in last night. It was definitely good conversation. And again, if you didn't catch the replay, catch the replay. Letitia definitely brought some good information, you know, especially about those who are about to either start or want to start doing the homeschooling for the kids. Tiff, I got you after this live. Don't worry. I was trying to find the last live you was in so I could have did it, and I could have swore I had one for you from eons ago. But I got you, baby. Just make sure you send that black cat via express. But yeah, it was definitely good conversation. And I can all in all say for the input I was going to put in, but barely got really any chance to put in on anything. I strongly agree that if you're going to homeschool your kids, you got to definitely take the time and the effort. You know, doesn't matter how long the curriculum is. My bad. It doesn't matter how long the curriculum is, but do that definitely so your kids will be all right. You know, and honestly, you are the kid's first teacher before anything. Give me 1 second. I might have to mute this damn mic again. He's this music, bro. Charmin, what's going on, baby? No doubt, no doubt. I appreciate you. Yeah, I know it's been a minute. You ain't missed much, really. Just the same old good talks, and like we always getting, especially for that morning waking bait. Oh hell, what's good? I wasn't mad at you at all, you fucking canister face. Oh hey, don't come in here starting bullshit. I wasn't even mad at you last night. See, this is how I know you was shadow hugging and not shadow hugging and listening. I just said I had a situation at work last night, bro. That's why I was ticked the fuck off. Can't nobody on here ever tick me off, so don't get that shit twisted. Platty, what's going on, baby? Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. No, typical normal shit. When the weather start getting nice, you always get a couple dumbasses not leading by examples, especially when they got kids with them. So it is what it is. But all in all, still was a good topic of conversation last night. And again, shout outs to Letitia for bringing that awareness and also bringing that education and also bringing that knowledge for the people who are about to homeschool their kids. Some people feel they can't do it, but I feel like this: you can do anything you put your damn mind to. You just gotta be willing to do it. You know. I honestly felt even if I had kids right now, I'd probably be doing the same thing. I wouldn't even trust the school system as we speak because we not sure, you know, not sure what the fuck is really going on in these schools, and you can't trust it. And besides, you always going to be your kid's first teacher before anybody. Even if you got to leave them in the school system, you always going to be their first teacher. So you just got to make sure you're giving them that common knowledge and also giving them that knowledge that we are just recently finding out. Like, leave nothing out. Just tell them the truth. Oh, hey, you never win this battle of jokes, and you know this. And just to let you know that you just really don't be winning. Go back to that joke I told you a couple weeks ago where you shut up for about 2 weeks. I'm gonna just keep calling you that. If you can remember that shit, I'll wait. I still won. Fuck you, me. Matter of fact, old head, you white. I'm mad you won that Bengal Tiger and ain't send that shit over here to the United States yet. So yeah, I'm mad about that. And I'm mad about them 2 Budweisers you were supposed to send overseas too. We got issues, my friend. You might lose your wrench today. Yeah, Platty, it was kind of funny. It kind of went down over there. I was in and out of it, in and out of it, in and out of it. Oh, well, what's going on? But it was definitely a good build last night, good conversations. And I do appreciate those, again, who tuned in. Yes, you hear all the annoying birds. I'm walking through nature. And even yesterday afternoon was a good build, despite the one person that had to make 10 troll accounts to try to be funny. You wanted my attention so badly, and you still didn't get it. What you got was just pure laughter and everybody looking at ignorance. And when they do see the replays in the chat, they're going to say, damn, they still people that exist like that? Yeah. Pure ignorant people. And you see how I just laugh at that shit? Oh, you thought you had me hurt. Nah, this is the laugh of, you just look stupid. Keep proving my point. But all in all, last night definitely was a great build. I can't even say it was a good one. It was a great build. You know, definitely appreciate it again for those people who actually listen. Some might have had different views and opinions, but the main thing is somebody came on the platform and they brought some genuine knowledge for those who are definitely interested in doing that. You know. Yeah, but I think you love the birds, but I think they fed these niggas bread. So I'm not trying to get shitted on today. Sorry. Damn, old head, why you couldn't be out here and be target practice for them, son? Come on, bro. Damn. And my bad, I had to move away because apparently damn park workers fucking playing music that I know for a fact they already sent me an email for before the strike happened. I'm trying to be eerie. Since they don't want to let me have fun, nobody that got music can have fun around me neither. So appreciate you for dropping links already, Platty. No, but I can tell you this right now, Tiff. It's not as hard as some people think it is. You just got definitely have the patience. You could break down teaching your kids everything they need to know in simple steps. You don't gotta necessarily over push it, but just give them enough education for the day. You know, I seen some people literally homeschool their kids, at least out here, before a pandemic was even thought about. So, and I don't blame them for homeschooling because the districts that they was trying to send their kids school. I mean, it was crazy. Almost every other day, it was somebody coming from them districts, either having to fight, parents fighting, so on and so forth. So, I didn't blame them for doing that. And they broke it down the way they learned everything they needed to learn. And for some people, it's going to be good. For others, it's going to be trying. But if you are going to have your kids in the school systems, they should at least be safe. Number one, put this up because I know myself already. Put this up for good use. Uh, all in all, you got to be able to fight on all the chords. Your kid is supposed to be safe, even if they are going to go to school to learn. You know. But if you feel you necessarily can't trust anything, then you got to be the teacher, regardless to how you feel. You got to be the teacher. And see good builds like that, you know, it's good to a degree. Because again, you got those who are really terrified about having their kids in school. Between the school shootings, between the bomb threats, and just by the overall bullying and ignorance and violence that's already plaguing it as it is. Let's not forget about the old, outdated education curriculum. So yeah, the whole school need to be revamped. The whole school system, honestly, need to be revamped. That's how I feel about the situation. Because honestly, there's been so much more knowledge and information that has been gained. Shoot, more than I'm gonna say more than half a century, probably more than that. That's just coming to the forefronts right now. Got to put those in the books too, because the kids are gonna learn this regardless. And it's crazy because they trying to implement what they feel they want to teach your kids and what they don't want to teach them. See, they feel if they don't have to teach them as much, yeah, easy way for them to stay asleep, if you want to say it. But they know they give all the right knowledge and information. They know everybody can excel in so many different ways in different lanes. It's not even funny no more. Self care, what's going on, baby? Yeah, I mean, oh shoot, Kalani, what's going on, baby? What's going on, bro? No, but it is the truth though. There's just some things you're gonna have to make careful and choice decisions on. And if some of y'all are going to keep your kids home, they need to be taught. They need to be educated. And they definitely need to be prepared for the world. It's not just about working. It's about actually doing something to be beneficial for the future generations. Teach them about stocks and bonds. You know, teach them about financial programs, anything. Got to give them all the real knowledge and information because it's the only way they really are going to excel and succeed in life. Neff, what's going on, baby? Neff, you always going to sleep, man. Listen, I told you I'm top 10 petty, and I got top 10 energy, so it don't matter. You know, I'm off tonight anyway, so it don't matter. I'll give me some rest. But I gotta have that wake and bake with the people. But it is the truth, though, in all the chords. Yeah, charming. I mean, it can happen anywhere. But the sad part about it all is that you know, as parents, y'all are supposed to at least give them all the tools necessary. Teach them what to expect, what not to expect, what to do in specific situations, so on and so forth. Tiff, I already knew that was coming. You know that was coming, baby. Y'all know that black cat love me. No, but it's honesty though. I mean, if you want the best results, you got to be their number one option as far as learning. You definitely got to stimulate their brains. Like I was saying one time before, it's the reason why I'm not where I was at before. And that was only because I had a mother and I had other people around me that, when in doubt, would take me out spots, even if it was on an educational tip. Hey, learn something. Learn something about botany and all that other shit. Come on. Like it's just exploring outside of your community and getting a good first eye view of culture. Period. Yeah, and that's the sad part about it. You are supposed to discipline your child, but I'm gonna say this also: you're not supposed to beat your child neither, like like they somebody in the streets that you got to beef with. Some parents have done that. You know, it's a lot of things that we feel should be revamped. Like even when it comes down again to the child services and everything else. If you know you went somewhere where there was actually possible danger, you should be checking up on that family every so often. I would say every other day, just to be on the safe side. And stop harassing those who probably got one falsely on them and you just want to make their life hell. Because I've seen some people literally go through hell trying to get rid of you motherfuckers and they ain't doing nothing to their children. Sorry, I'm about to go off a little bit this morning, but it's all out of love, baby. Hammer, what's going on? No doubt, Charmin, you already know. You can always catch the replay. I really appreciate y'all for tuning in this morning. But that is one thing that's adamant. Start changing a few things, and there still could be hope for some of those who are actually trying to do something or be something in life. Hence why I was always saying, gotta bring back what you can bring back. And I could be honest with you. There's a lot of ways things can be broken down in just simple communication. You just gotta again eliminate all aspects, at least of the emotion when you talking logical. You're gonna need that. Because in order to build the best possible outcomes for the future, you have to be able to have a conversation, number one. Number two, you can't allow your emotions to overjudge anything. And you just got to have a common respect for each other, even while you're having that conversation. Nothing more, nothing less. But, that's the main thing you got to do. Once you start making changes on those aspects, oh shit, sky's the limit. I'm telling you that right now. Bring back the resources that you know you need. You know, even if it's the smallest thing in your community that you know you might need, and you can probably try to implement and put in there. Do what you got to do. And for those who don't vote, you still should be an active part of your community doing something, or at least trying to change the bar. You know, and if you want to vote, I feel like you vote for the people who really are for the people. Don't just vote for anybody that's just going to sell you a limited dream. See, I could say you could fight on all aspects because for those who don't vote, should be out in the communities doing what they need to do. and trying to bring something. So this way it could get that recognition. It could get that shine. It could get that, oh shoot, if they could do this, we could all get together and do this too. Bring that back. Mr. Tickles, what's going on, my guy? Enough, no doubt. You already know. Appreciate you tuning in. You know you always catch the replay. For those who are in here, tonight I am bringing poetry night since I couldn't do it last night. I put that to the side because I wanted Letitia to definitely bring that the information. So tonight I'm gonna do something special. I'm gonna just set up a time reminder for it, and the panel will be open. And if not, it's just gonna be a short poetry corner, and I'll just chop it up like I always do. No, trust me, Tiff, I know that part. But guess what? If we build a better system for ourselves to put these people in place, ain't no way they gonna try to do anything. If they got the right people that's really standing on the right things, I think certain things can happen. And even still, the fight for the community, it starts on all angles. It's not just one. I can honestly say that. You know, some of y'all elders and some of y'all young adults gonna have to start scooping up the youth that are actually trying to do something or just don't know what they want to do with themselves. Give them an opportunity. Give them an opportunity to figure something out for themselves. I've always felt at a certain age, the kids should already learn responsibility as far as a side hustle or an actual job. Even if it ain't much to start with, it's starting to build you up. Ernest, what's going on, bro? And I honestly feel that. You know, some of y'all gonna have to pick up them books and actually sit down with some of them and actually read. And see, I could be honest with you. I've seen some things that would shock a person, or they would try to say, "Oh, you bullshit lying." All right. I've seen an adult and a child reading together, and both of them was teaching each other how to read. You make that make sense. And it's not saying that it don't happen, because you still got those who don't know how to read a lick of anything. I'm just keeping it real right now. True, what's going on, bro? Oh, I know that part, Tiff. Trust me. But we should still fight for that right to put the right people in, and that's actually going to do something. Even if some of the things don't get changed, the main things that really should come back, like the resources that's needed in these communities, especially to bring some of these people out of the dire. Because I'm gonna be honest with you, in my community right now, we got a little bit of everybody. And I don't mean everybody ain't struggling. I don't care how rich or ritzy somebody look. Everybody going through a struggle right now. You know. Oh, Ed, I seen you rip a whole damn Corona bottle with your teeth. Go sit down somewhere while I'm trying to give out this work, good sir. Please don't let me have to put you on timeout today. Go lay down with your pet tiger. Go rub his little belly. Let him maul your face like your face already look, and let me do what I do. Now back to the regularly scheduled programming. Not giving you my time today, good sir. Not while I'm on the road. I wouldn't say you jaded, Tiff. I'm not gonna lie to you. You're not. You feel like how most people do. It's a tricky situation when it's coming to things of that nature, conversations of this nature. But you have your all right to feel how you feel, and your opinion is your opinion. Your view, your fact, whatever fact you might have, is your facts. I can't knock none of that. But see, I've always been just an optimistic person. Period. You know. I'm not gonna lie to you. In certain situations that I still feel can be and will be changed. It might be a slow, gradual change, but it will change. And again, if you put the right people in, as far as even if your kids decide they want to be the future leaders and they really are adamant about that, because you have some people who are actually adamant about trying to be in that seat. You know, gotta you gotta definitely bring them into it, as far as whatever energy or whatever talents may lie within them. You harness that. You know, because everybody I feel got more than one talent. So if you're talented in music and you might be talented in bioengineering, let's say, or you just real smart as far as you know how to crunch numbers wild crazy, you could be an accountant. It's not that hard to do. Got the right patience, the right time, it could happen. Oh, well, I got distracted for a minute. I thought that was old head flying over me, but that's just a regular pigeon, y'all. My bad. Anyway, back to the subject at hand. Um, you gotta have some sort of optimism anyway. I've always felt that if you just always quit any type of notion, even the quit notion, even in your thought process, it fucks up whatever you are trying to build or something that you are trying to gain. You know, you got to be able to say, all right, you know what? If this don't work, I'm still gonna be optimistic. This is gonna work. And if that don't work, I got another backup plan. You got to have multiple plans when it comes to just doing anything. And again, you could attack any and everything on all angles. You know, it just got to take the right people and the right ingenuity, and you could do it. As long as you keep that strong notion and you are really ready to, you know, do what you need to, you continuously do so. Whatever little contributions you start doing, that's better than nothing. That's good old karma right in that good old bucket. And the good karma on top of that. Because no good deed goes unrecognized. Don't ever get that twisted. I want some people to understand this with the clearest of the clearest. Don't think that your good works go unnoticed. Trust me, they get noticed. That's anybody that's doing anything positive, it does get noticed. Uncle Bill, what's going on? Oh yeah, I'm definitely having a good morning, Uncle Bill. You already know it, man. You hear all the birds outside. It's another fake heat wave that we got out here. It's been like in the 80s the last 4 days. I thought we was getting some rain this morning because we got a little slight cloudiness. And then it said, nah, take all the sun, good sir. But all is all good, man. Like I said, another day, another blessing. Ain't no stressing, you know. But I feel all fights are mandatory right now because you got some people who are actually standing on the forefronts fighting for safety in the schools, or at least trying to bring better education curriculum back. You got those who are actually fighting against getting certain laws repealed because it's been long overdue. You got those who are trying to fight against these new laws that they are trying to implement under our noses. At least that's the way I feel about it. And you're gonna have everybody that's gonna have to take a stand at some point. Like I was telling somebody the other day, when you disconnect as far as you get off of all of this, as far as the internet, games, and all of that, go outside and just take a good look, take a fresh breath of air, and then take your walk and just look around everywhere. And you'll see things that I've been speaking about. It's not that it's just now being seen. No, it's getting worse. Like I said, any type of contribution towards your community, that's better than nothing. Even if it's sitting down a couple of shit, even if it's just sitting down with an hour with some kids and just teaching them specific things that they might need to know. Because again, you got some who are not coming from a two-parent home or even a one-parent home. Some of them not even coming with them. Some of them are just getting tossed around in the system. It's a whole different ball game, and it's too many different angles that you could try to at least give some sort of light and positivity to, and at least try to see some sort of betterment and change. Skyland, what's going on, my guy? No, I feel you on that, bro. I feel you on that. But I could be honest with you though. Again, it's sad because at some point it's really going to be like that. Half of them are going to have to homeschool their kids because there's too many things going on. Even when it's not the main things that are being put in the media, you just got regular, again, bullying and violence, stuff that shouldn't happen, stuff that the kids really shouldn't be having to do, doing it. They being taught this shit. Some of them are being taught the wrong type of fucking ways to be around people, interact with people. Give me 1 second, y'all. Yeah, my bad. I'm starting to hate all sirens everywhere. But yeah, you got to be willing to fight. You got to be willing to stand up for something. Again, the protection of the kids is the most important thing. And some of y'all are going to feel a type of way, but if you're not going to try to be an active part of trying to at least help change the school system, then you're going to have to be the school system and teach them. That's just it. Because I'm quite sure, I'm just taking it back there because maybe I'm tripping. But I could have swore even back in the olden days of the good old word, as far as the Bible and everything, I don't remember it being those schools. Yeah, I remember the parents being the school system. I don't remember buildings and all that other shit. Maybe I'm just tripping. You're going to have to be the first line of defense, period, on all the courts, especially when you do have children. Because again, you want them to be the best and the most productive for life. You got to set the blueprint. They got to follow their own niche. They got to be their own person, but still try to succeed and excel the best ways possible. It's adamant. Oh shit, Bear, what's going on, bro? I ain't even see. I'm trying to catch up with the chat. My bad, y'all. Y'all just tuned in. Y'all already know. Choose violence on the like button. Slap the hell out that heifer. And if y'all new to the channel, like, share, comment, and subscribe. But I feel that's the best way to do it, though. Either which way you're going to educate your kids, you're going to have to educate them. Give them that real good knowledge as far as everything that needs to be taught, everything that needs to be put out there because it's factual and because they know that when somebody comes at them with something that sounds out of pocket, they always got a way to refute that with actual knowledge and actual facts. You know, it's really about it. Rada, what's going on, bro? But yeah, that was definitely a good live last night. And again, Papa Will and y'all, I ain't mean to sound a little irritated last night towards the end, but you know, I'm always gonna get certain nights at work that ain't gonna be so pleasant. So again, it was a good build last night. You know, and Letitia definitely did a great job with just bringing that information. You know, like I said, I left the panel open mostly because you know this was her topic. So I implore anybody that do or anytime y'all feel y'all need to do something, even if y'all gotta bring it here, y'all more than welcome. Kenzo, what's going on, my guy? Happy Friday to everybody that pulled in. TGIF. TGIF. Another day, another blessing. Ain't no stressing. But I might need to pull out that Smith and Wesson. Mini bar snaps and poetry fingers for later. So, you know, we'll definitely be in here tonight. I'm gonna set this and give it take 8 or 9 o'clock. But again, it's time for some of you parents to wake up and really get on board with what's going on. You all want to see the most positive changes at some point, and you're not going to want to have to worry about if your kids are going to make it home or not. You're not going to want to have to worry about if your kid's going to be locked up instead of being in school doing something, or at least being home learning doing something. You don't want to take that risk of them being out in these streets, just being around the wrong influences or the wrong people, and then they end up getting hurt. Like I said, no parent should have to bury their children. But we know that's just not the case. You know, again, we don't know how that divine book upstairs is set up. That's why you gotta definitely cherish every day again. And you definitely just gotta move the best way you can. You're never too old to still put up a fight for something that you believe in or something that you know you strive to achieve. So no doubt, Kenzo, you already see. I can be honest with you, wellness. You gotta do more than just teach them that good book. You gotta teach. If you want to be technical, you gotta teach them a little bit of everything because it's not just that book that is a blueprint for everything. But that's neither here or there. The main focus should be, even if you want that taught, sis, guess what? The way the school system set up, you can't even mention God up in there, except for when it comes to saluting that American flag. Other than that, they don't want you talking about that. But they'll tell your kids about all these different genders and everything else. See, I'm not disagreeing with you, sis, at all. I'm just saying there's more than just that Bible that they need to read if that's the case. But then even still, they don't want you to have no type of religion in school or even at work, which is the sad part. but you can integrate all this other stuff that shouldn't be integrated. Make it make sense. Nah, it's a whole fact. Scotland, a whole fact. You know, like parents shouldn't have to be worrying about burying their sons or their daughters because of street violence or just because of petty differences that could have been settled the right way. Some people ain't even get shot. Some people literally got beat to death. Some people got stabbed, and this is what I'm saying. Like, these streets don't really got no love for nobody, not even the kids, man. But at some point, you know, gonna have to take even a stand on that. Because why should the kids have to suffer in a cruel world that's already cruel? I mean, let's be real. Self-care, seriously, sis, like even if you wanted to implement certain things along that line, right? They ain't gonna let it happen. They'll give you a whole fight. You can ask some of the school teachers that really would talk to you off camera or talk to you outside, and they'll tell you the same thing. See, ain't nobody really sleep. Some of the people, they might be asleep because they still getting fooled with that okie doke. See, I could be honest with you. But the problem is once they know they gained all of this real knowledge and truth, they know what it is. There will be an uprising like no uprising before. At least for those who are trying to come together for a better future. I can say that. No. Ryder, look, don't get it twisted, bro. It's not saying the book is going to save you. Because honestly, again, you got to read more than just that Bible. But again, any type of real religious, not just beliefs, but real religious facts, they not going to let you put that in school. They not. And you know that for a fact. Even if it's real proven knowledge about the quote unquote history that we was taught, right? They still going to tell you, bro, you can't do that. You got to let this ride. I just feel that in my heart, bro. But it don't hurt to gain all the knowledge, bro, because this way you know how to move in life, bro. That's just like you again trying to build a building and you ain't look at the blueprint. You gonna mess up somewhere. Even if you thought you knew what you was building, you gonna mess up somewhere. And why let that building be messed up or collapse? Gotta have all the information that's ready and available that needs to be out there. Book can't save us, but the knowledge in that book could save us, and we could definitely save ourselves. I could say that. But again, we got to be able to really open our eyes, our ears, and really listen. Got to do that. You got to hear, see, and feel what's going on. It's all about how you decipher life and how you decipher the real facts and information that is given to you. Because some might not make sense, but when you think and open that third eye and think logical, it'll make sense. It might not come to you right away. You might somewhere down the line, you be like, "Oh snap, that's what this was referring to." Okay, okay. Some things you ain't gonna get right away. Some things it might come 10, 20, 30 years down the line. But just remember, at some point, that knowledge will be aware to everything that you've been thinking about. It's gonna give you that good light. Oh shoot, this is what they was talking about. Oh, okay. This is what this meant by that. Oh snap, I could have been did this if I'd have known this already. But sometimes it ain't meant for you to know right away. Sometimes you could gain so much knowledge, you'll have so much stored in the back Some of it will come out when it need to come out. Because you know you're gonna mostly take in the most important jewels and gems that you can and put it to good use. And again, at this point, it's not about any of that extra shit. I'm gonna say this right now because I feel adamant to say that. It's not about a race. It's not about a religion. It's not about a creed. It's not about none of that. It's about doing what's right and trying to get back on track, at least for the youth that we can save, and even for those who are possibly trying to build better opportunities, rather than young or old. It's trying to give back that knowledge and really get back to where the community was at. I'm just being honest with you. In my opinion, that would work. But again, we would have to literally have respect for each other and sit down and just have these conversations without everybody feeling like it's a snap or some criticism. No, we just got to be able again to put that emotional part to the side and just have this talk. If we could do that, we could do a lot of things. I think I've been stressing and saying the last few days. So the way all of the pride, the ignorance, and all that to the side. Put that to the side. When you coming together for good building and positive outcomes, you have to have that to the side. And if y'all can't come together on at least one idea, but one, that one idea is better than no ideas. I'm telling you. I ain't gonna lie, the sun is burning my ass right now. But just adamant. My bad, y'all. I thought I had a truck coming this way, but it's not coming this way. Good. I just said I got tired of any type of beeping and alarms, and I'm dead ass. The last one really just blew out my eardrums. I'm gonna be honest with you. It's a two-way street. Self-care, I'm gonna be honest with you. It's a two-way street. We both are at a disconnect. The older generation and the younger generation are at a disconnect. It's a communication blockage, and once we get past and over that hurdle, we could get back to where we was at as a community. Because again, back in the day, you had the youngins and the old folks that would be sitting down, even if they wasn't hanging. They would sit down, have some good general talks, bring awarenesses, information, and then that was it. And we still had a respect level for each other. Period. We don't have that no more. You know, you gotta be able to bring those who are really ready to come to the table together and really try to push for a better future. Some are not gonna want to go. Some think they're gonna want to go, but they ain't sure if they really about that. You gotta eliminate all weaknesses when it comes to trying to build. Not saying not to have emotions, but still, you know, time for that change. You know, it's really time for it. We got to start respecting each other on all accords. I'm sorry. You know, like I said the other day, the youth gotta respect the elders, and the elders gotta respect the youth. And the reason why is because again, we share information. It's things that y'all do know that y'all did pass down, and then stuff that we are passing up that you don't really know about. So again, I can value both. Again, I just call everything down the middle. I have no issue with listening and even having conversations with people. Doesn't matter if they're young or old, or even if they middle aged. I hate that word though, y'all. My bad. I hate middle age because I don't consider y'all. I don't man, listen. I don't consider y'all in the middle of nothing. You gotta get past that proverbial block. And again, it just starts with having different conversations, especially conversations that y'all could get together on, and it's no real fuss or muss. And even when the topics do get kind of deep, we still gotta have a love and respect for each other. We shouldn't be calling each other old fool or young, whatever. I don't know what y'all call the youngins some days, but I'm just saying in general, we got to get back to where we was at one time before, as far as having respect for each other and love for each other, and just passing that information like we supposed to. This way, we could keep moving forward. We could keep trying to build better opportunities, do the best possible. At least in my opinion. Again, I can say in the room. Listen, I didn't have panels the other day. I just had panels. Look, I had younger generation and older generation. We all had a conversation, and even we had some funny comedy in the middle of that shit, and nobody got mad, upset, or anything. You know, that's all I'm saying. When you have conversations like that, that should be a blueprint, the key for some people. You can sit down amongst people, whether you are in the room physically or even on here, and can have a decent dialect, and it's nothing. You know. I'm just saying, we gotta definitely get it together. Well, we at a lost cause right now, man. And I still feel there is some fight left because there's going to be some people that definitely want to move accordingly. You know? What you mad about now? What you mad about now, old head? Say it with your chest. Why you mad for? Oh man, I'm telling you, we just gotta really open our eyes and see what's really going on. We could take a grasp of some of that future right there, or most of the future. Just gotta be willing to you know, right our wrongs and just fight what we need to fight and get it together, man. Oh, hey, nobody told you to buy the expensive lamb chops, nigga. Why you don't just get you a skirt steak or something? That's what your face resembles, right? A skirt steak, nigga. Stop talking shit. And if you're really mad about food, I don't know why you going to the expensive stuff anyway. Better go back to that Don Pigeon you was drinking. Shoot. Told you, old head, I'm a real different breed when it comes to this. Even when I'm being serious, you know I will stop for 5 to 10 minutes just to let you know. You fucking with me? Right, right, right. But I ain't gonna do that to you today in my kid and play voice. Cause I like you. But nah, if you seriously talking about food prices, yeah, bro, we already know that's an outrage, bro. Eggs costing the same price as gas right now, even a little bit more expensive. Shit, the simplest things that used to be damn near $5 to $6, shit that wasn't even $5 is now $5 to $10. Shit, man, listen, it's getting crazy out here. That's why we got to start building our own and doing our own. Some people listen. Simplest things that should be learned is learning how to plant and build your own gardens. That's what you're supposed to do. If you know you got a green thumb, you better turn over however much land you can and try to produce something there. Shit, my uncle did it in Philadelphia, man. In a land where it was barren and couldn't fucking get shit grown out there, he turned that ground around and grew nothing but beautiful cotton. And I think that garden is still there. I haven't been to Philly in a minute. It's all about the ingenuity. Dan, what's going on? Liz, what's going on, baby? Kev, what's going on? Yeah, my bad. I had to mute. They was definitely playing copywritten music. Ain't gonna get me sniped. Yeah, y'all already know what time it is, just in case. I'm waiting for it. Because even when you talking about something serious, it just goes to show you. Some people are always going to move emotional and not logical. And I keep proving my point every single damn day. But let's see where the day goes. I don't know. What does it mean for LeBron's legacy? So you gotta definitely just keep the right tools in motion, and that's the best positive way to build. Again, you are going to be the first line of defense as far as teaching any type of wisdom and knowledge to your kids. So you need to be prepared on all accounts. Definitely just do the best you possibly can. And don't give up because, again, those rewards are lifetime and beneficial. Time for everybody to wake up and see that. But I know only a small handful will, and some of them have already been doing the most necessary things and keeping their families intact, which I commend you on that. That fight must continue. And some people are going to have to really stand up and fight, regardless to what. You cannot sit here and just allow everything to happen the way it's happening. And again, Ryder, what I've been speaking about mostly all this damn week. Using emotions over logic. And that's another reason why it's hard for people to come build. Instead of thinking logical and having a good conversation about what we can do and what we can try to implement, we would rather have an emotional standoff with each other. It's not making sense. And again, for the betterment of the future, you're gonna have to really stand up and fight. Miss April, what's going on, baby? No, you got to be a logical leader, old head. I feel you have to be a logical leader. Yes, you do have to show a slight bit of emotion, but you have to be logical on all accounts. Because if you're not logical and if you're not sharp, they'll pull a fast one on you. Oh, I forgot. What's going on, TP Petty, baby? Oh, man. But I think once everybody starts bringing these conversations even more and more to the forefront, you'll get a better view and a better angle of who's actually on a logical tip and who's not going to be logical. Because again, I feel that's a weakness when you're trying to have critical building. Definitely time for a change. So I have to make it work. And see, these type of topics will always end up coming up because it's something that we live in every day. Yeah, Platty. It's a bunch of them. Apparently, it's a bird feeder in one of these trees. I don't know which tree, but they definitely on it. Yeah, I don't know what kind of person you came across that was racist like that, but I'm not racist. I'm logical. I can't be emotional. And again, most of these conversations are general conversations that happen to everybody. So, but it is funny though. It is funny because again, that part of the division is another reason why people can't build. Just sheer ignorance. And again, if you want to be technical, that's the ignorance that need to be abolished. Start telling the real truth. Good old mods, you already know. It is Fun Friday, right? Yeah, it is. Fun, peaceful Friday. See, right now it's spring break. We know most of the youth have been out of school since I'm gonna say last Thursday, well, at least on my end. And it's nice and as hot as it is right now. You don't see look at nobody really outside except for the elders and whoever's out here exercising and doing whatever. See, I remember at one point it was really safe to really say we outside and we doing what we doing. It don't feel like that no more. Some spots these kids can't even go and play a simple game of basketball without having to worry about the possibility of gunshots, crazy arguments and fights. That part needs to change as well too. You know, the fight does happen on all the courts. And at some point that disconnect will be abolished as well. So I do feel when it comes to that future forefront, you're gonna have most of the elders and most of the youth coming together. to definitely make changes and strides the way you're supposed to see it. I'm still just optimistic and hopeful in that part anyway. So I got you, Miss April. Give me 1 second. Niggas in the chat. Hold on. Niggas in the chat, Miss April. To see genuine topics and conversation is always going to happen. That's a must. So I think it's definitely imperative for some people to rise and shine and really smell that proverbial coffee. It's time to wake up. And for those who ain't woke up, I'm gonna tell you again, wake up. TP Petty.
What's up? What's up? What's up? I just woke up and I'm preparing breakfast. Getting ready to get out here today and help with the food pantry. Um, Groceries are high now, everybody. It ain't nothing wrong with going to a food pantry to get some food. Don't never be ashamed of
Don't
anything.
ever be ashamed of going to a
Yeah.
straight up because
Hold on, Kenny. Hold on, Kenny. Hold on, Kenny. Hold on. First of all, hold up. First of all, I can't hear you. Second of all, respect the elder up here. She's trying to talk. Hold up, bro.
No, I said there's nothing wrong with going to a food pantry. That's our money. It's our food.
Kenny, I can't hear you. Kenny, you gotta fix your mic, bro. I really can't. You sound so low, bro.
Hey, how I sound? Hold up. Look, how I sound now? How I sound now? How I sound
Now you
now?
sound better. Yeah, now I can hear your
I
voice.
had to fix it. My thing was, don't ever be ashamed to go to a food pantry. That's your money that they're giving away to other countries. If you don't get it, they're gonna give it away to them. Shame, right? That's all I'm saying.
Oh no, because I couldn't hear you. Number one, and Miss April was still talking when you came in. Yeah,
Okay,
you're
I
half
don't
mic,
even know
you're half
what
mic,
he
half an
said.
ass, man.
You hear me now? April, hey April, how you doing, girl?
Oh, I'm doing fine.
Hey, I
Yeah,
told people
I'm being
that's
petty
our
this
money.
morning. I'm glad Nate is on because I wanted to tell him, I really appreciate, I love y'all, you and the word and what y'all doing. But I'm starting to feel uncomfortable
Why you
What about
with
what?
certain things. So I'm gonna take a break. I need your phone number, Nate. Well, I'm gonna put mine in the chat. But when it comes to a point when I feel like um being nitpicked, I don't have time for that. I
Oh,
really don't.
they picking at you over there.
I don't have time for that. I'm on
You don't have time for
positive.
that shit, right?
I'm on positive. I'm happy vibes over here. Um, I don't need people talking about I done made videos of them. I don't do this kind of
You
childish
don't
shit.
even know how to do
Yeah.
a damn video.
So it's
That's insane.
what is this guy talking about?
No, I'm saying, how did they say you nitpicking at them? And you said,
So I don't yeah, I'm
you get
gonna.
what I'm saying? You don't even know how to do it, but they're saying you doing it. That's what you're saying.
What in the hell is this man talking about?
You said you don't know how to do videos, but they say you nitpicking at them. So what are you doing? Just
No,
ask.
look, I don't know what's going on. All the wait, let me
Yeah,
clear this up. 'Cause I don't know what's all going on.
No, no,
yeah.
let
But
me and her fix. Let me and her
but
fix this out because we both confused right now.
nah,
Yeah.
hold up. How you gonna say we figure
Oh,
this out?
AT,
You
you
know what? I'm gonna drop down because I was glad that you was on. Uh, I'm gonna put my phone number in the chat so that way we can talk in person first. Cause
no,
I'm
don't put your phone number in the chat.
excuse me, sir. I
Yo,
am talking to Nate. I'm
hold
talking
on,
to
bro.
Nate, sir. Please,
Nah, I
please,
got
with
this.
all due respect, I'm talking
Okay,
to Nate, a young man who I respect to the fullest. Now, I need you to please, can you please calm down? Can you please be quiet for just a few minutes? I'm asking you, you know, I'm coming to you with humbleness and everything. Can you please let me talk to Nate?
Go ahead, Miss April. You good?
Yeah. So yeah, I was glad that you were on, but I'ma drop my number in the panel. I love you in the word and what y'all doing. I love it, but I just love it. But when I start getting negative vibes, I get away from things. I don't do no negativity, no nitpicking with people. I'm too grown for that. Yeah, I don't. This ain't the way I move. Yeah, I don't move like this. Yeah, I don't move. Yeah,
But I could be honest with you. I didn't see no sort of anything. I mean, honestly,
yeah.
we just was all.
But
If you talking about
but
last night,
I love y'all. Yeah, I love y'all. I love y'all with everything. But after last night, I thought, I'm done. Um, I wish y'all the best. Y'all doing, man, you just don't know how you guys have touched me and helped me. But see, I know bullshit when I see bullshit. And so I, I don't, this ain't what I do. Yeah. But anyway, I'm cooking my breakfast. I'm going to drink my coffee. I'm going down here to the food pantry. I am active in my community. If I don't, I might can't lift and stuff, but I can make sure everything is in the boxes right. And so then I'll bring back boxes for people in the building. But I love you. I love you with everything I have you in the world. But um, after last night, I don't do subliminals, negative nitpicking, and all that other kind of stuff. I'm too grown. I'm too mature, and I know bullshit when I see bullshit. But I love y'all with everything I have, and I'm just. I'll take a break for a minute, but y'all keep doing what y'all doing.
Don't go
I
nowhere.
wanted
Don't go nowhere. Don't go nowhere. Hold on. Don't
to,
go
yeah,
nowhere. That popped up here,
uh,
Miss April. I popped
yeah,
up
and
for you.
then,
Hold on, Miss April. Let me say
this is
something
the
because
type of person that I am. Let me finish, please, whoever that is. I don't know who you are.
this is
I
Kalani, and I just
don't do, I
something
don't
before you
do
leave.
nitpicking. Let me tell you something.
Now, I
I
want to
come
say this before I
I
leave, and I'll
come
jump
from a
back
place.
down.
I don't even
Oh,
know who that is talking.
this is
Can you please
Kalani.
let me finish?
Miss
This is
April, that's
Kalani.
Kalani. Kalani, hold
Oh,
on, bro.
Kalani. Okay, that's
Kalani,
fine.
let her get
Okay,
her thing. Let her get it across, please. Like
yeah,
seriously,
Kalani.
look, wait, hold on, listen.
Kalani. Let me
This
tell
is
you
the
something. I do. Uh, like with me being a life coach and different things. I address people. Try to address them one on one first. I'm not stupid. Okay. Don't ever, I ain't slow neither. I might be 60, but when you see people are nitpicking and doing stuff, I don't have time for that. And no, I'm just not gonna do it. And then nobody wanna address it. I don't have to change the way I talk, the way I say things, because I really think I do a great job when I'm talking to people. I don't try to belittle people. I don't try to down them every time they say something. I don't have time for people that's negative. And that's the vibe I got last night, and I'm not gonna do that. And so I'm getting ready to cook my breakfast and go down here and help with the community. Cause see, I can talk about it. I can talk about my life. I be about it. I be about it. I'm walking this walk, and I've did my entire life. So I will talk to you later. Have a great day. Um,
Don't leave.
I'm
Don't
gonna
leave
cook
there.
my
That's why I came
um
up here. I came
uh
up here to talk to you. Don't go
no
before
no. I There is like at this point,
I want to
um
talk to you. I want to talk
no,
to you. I ain't nothing but respectful, Miss April. Nothing but respect.
okay.
I ain't in it. I ain't in it. I ain't in it.
Nothing but
I ain't in it.
respectful. Oh,
I ain't in
you
it.
dropped
I
down?
ain't said nothing. I ain't
Did
in
she
that.
drop down? She dropped down, Nate?
She gonna
I don't
come
know
back
what
up.
the yeah, hold
Huh?
on, Kenny, hold on. I don't first of all, I don't even know what all
I don't
occurred.
even know what happened. I didn't say nothing, Nate. I didn't do nothing, man. Y'all can't
I'm
blame
not
me.
talking about you, Kenny. Hold on, Kenny. Hold on. Mute your mic for a
But
minute.
I'm saying, people like to blame shit
Kenny,
on
do me a favor, please. Do me a favor. Just mute your mic. I know you didn't do nothing. Just mute your mic for a second, bro.
Okay, bet.
Now I don't know what all took place last night besides healthy conversation. Now I'm really inclined to believe that this is what I was talking about. All this fucking week, this is what I was talking about. I feel like I'm somewhat about to go left, but I'm not going left for a reason. Because again, I feel this was all just simple miscommunication. It's simpler to misread a text than it is to misread if somebody was actually having a conversation with you. Again, I don't know what all was really taking place. I had my own situations I was trying to calm down from.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Hey,
I didn't
Nate,
want
that's
you to
what I
think
was
that I
saying.
was disrespecting you. Because I do listen to what people say, and I hit the wrong button. Hell, I got this new phone. I don't know what I'm doing with it. Shit, I got to go when I'm down there at the food pantry. I hope some young kid comes down there, or I'll see him. I'll tell him to come over here. I'll be like, "Come here. I need your help with this phone." Yeah, I try to keep a young person around me to keep me updated on everything. But no, um, okay, Kimani, I will listen to you out of respect because that's the type of person I am. Black women, we the work. We are the work.
Y'all can't blame me.
Okay, but go on.
Y'all can't blame me.
Hey,
I'll mute my mic and listen.
you good, Nate? If I can address her, man, I would appreciate it. But I wanted to be in line
Me
with
right now. Y'all can't blame me. I'm just saying, y'all can't blame your boy.
Kenny, nobody's blaming you. Kenny, listen. Kenny,
No, I'm
listen.
just
Right
saying
now,
before it gets started, because I know this is about to be good. And salute to everybody. I'm just saying.
all right, well, you're gonna have to mute your mic and let them talk because right now I
Yeah,
don't even
that's
fully
all
know
I'm
what's
saying.
going on.
All I'm saying, I ain't in it.
Go ahead, Carolina, you good, bro.
Hey, right on. Thank you, man. Hey, Miss April, can you hear me okay, or do I need to turn my volume down or up?
Oh, what did you say? Cause I'm making my coffee.
No problem.
Yeah.
Can you hear me okay, or
Maybe I'll feel better when I drink my coffee. I need my caffeine in the morning. Shoot.
okay?
But
No
I'm listening.
problem,
No,
Miss.
I'm listening. Yeah.
No problem. It might be a little delay there. I just wanted to make sure that you could hear me okay, or if I need
Oh
to
yeah,
turn my
I can.
volume down.
I
So
can.
no problem. I just wanted to go back to last night, and I'm going to leave after this, but I just wanted to come up here real fast and ask you to please be patient with our group. I understand that you're older.
Yeah.
I understand that you're looking for a lot of things a little faster, but I just want to ask you to please have patience. You don't have to. You do what you want. If you're fed up,
Yeah.
you're fed up. But I just want to say that if you have a little bit more patience with us, I think you'll see some really good things. Everything that you're speaking on is what we're working to do over this day. And I just wanted to come up here and encourage you to keep on going because you are a part of it. But just relax and let us grow together as opposed to like hurrying up and getting rid of, getting going away. Don't do that. That's all I'm saying. There's a choice. Like you can hurry up and move on and go on if you want, or you can really give us a chance to grow with you and you grow with us. But don't nobody mean no disrespect to you. Don't nobody want to make you feel some type of way. You know what I mean? And we're a good group of people, and I don't want you to think it's no F stuff going on over this place because it's nothing but respect for you, Miss April. Nothing but respect. We don't want you. I don't want you to be our small community thinking that we don't want to listen to people like you or respect you or nothing because we all got mamas, sisters, daughters, aunties.
The realest one, he knows what he's seen it. No, no, he's right. They were trying to diss me. Everything I said. Let me tell you something, baby. I'm a person. Like I said, do we need to talk one on one? Cause see, I don't do all this internet bullying and every time somebody says something, you got to put negative. I don't do all of that. That's drama. I don't do drama. Let me tell you something. I am so glad the good Lord left like I don't have breast. I'm a 2-time cancer survivor. I got other things to worry about. Like I'm in the 3rd generation of breast cancer. So if I get a pain, a cough, the first thing that comes to my
Does that mean
my
you can
mind,
act a certain way towards
the
people?
first thing that comes to my mind, did my cancer come back? So I got adult things that I am dealing with in my own life. I am positive. I am negative. And black women, we are terrible.
Sometimes people don't know
We
that.
are no. I know nitpickers and I know drama is what I'm trying to tell you. This is what I don't do. This is what I don't do.
Do you expect people to know
And
you
so,
act?
so I don't do this type of stuff. I am positive. I'm not gonna let nobody try to diss me every time I say I don't have time for that. There is no way you're gonna build with anybody and they're always so negative. I don't care what anybody is doing. I go support everybody. I think everybody is beautiful and amazing. Whatever content that you create, I support them all. I go watch their videos. I go
Right.
do that. I give everybody they due respect. Young, old, whatever. The twerking videos, I'm like, oh Lord, I wish I could twerk like that. You
You
know.
don't work at
Uh,
all?
but no, I
You
don't
never
do
work.
that.
That's
Yeah.
what you
And so y'all have a nice time and people know what I'm talking about. I don't do this. I don't do this. And so no, I don't
So
do
you
this.
never
I
twerk.
I I don't cater. You know, I don't do this type of stuff.
Hey, you know
But
what? You
anyway,
know
I
what? You
gotta
know
get
what? Let me
ready.
chime in.
I
Hey,
know
let me
there,
chime in. Hold
baby.
on. I don't want to be disrespectful to you, Miss April, ever. But you know what? If you feel that strongly listening to you right now, all right then, Miss April. All right then. Peace
Okay,
and blessings
yeah,
to
I'll
you,
talk
man.
to y'all later.
All right, man.
Nate, it's nice. I'm gonna put my email in here, and Nate, I'm gonna put my email in here, and then send me a message, and then I will talk to you one on one because that's what I like to do. That's why I said I was glad that you was up because when every night when I went to sleep, every night I call upon my higher power, my ancestors, the stars, the moon, everything out there that I belong to. And I thank them when I go to sleep. And when I wake up, I thank them for waking me up. And when they put on my mind that something ain't right with my spirit, I'm gone. Baby,
So
I'm
what's your
gone. So
spirit
I will
telling
talk
you
to
right
y'all later.
now?
I don't do subliminals, mess. I don't do that.
What's your
So,
spirit telling you
Nate,
right
I'm gonna
now?
put my link in the chat, and you can
What
call me.
what's your
Yeah,
link?
I'll talk to y'all later. Yeah. Okay. I got it. I have to. I have to eat my breakfast before I go down here and do my volunteer work for the food pantry.
What's your
Yeah.
house? I want to ask.
Man.
See how she run on.
Huh?
Know who the fuck she is. Stop it. Just stop it. She know who I am, and I know who she is. Stop it. I'm not even playing.
Okay, Nate, that is my email. Send me a email, and I because I was gonna put my phone number in the chat because I ain't got no problem with putting my phone number out there because I know
Well,
how to
what's
hang
your
up
back
on folks if they
number?
call me. But that's my phone number. I'd rather talk personally, and and I'll talk to you later. Bye, everybody. Hey, everybody, y'all have a great day.
Hey,
Um,
you ducking and dodging me, right?
yeah.
Okay.
Huh?
You ducking and dodging me, right?
No, who is this?
You know who the fuck I am. It's Kennedy. Y'all just,
Who?
you know who I am, girl. Stop it.
No,
Stop it.
wait a minute. Who is just talking right now?
Kennedy. You know who I
Who?
am. You act like
Kenzie?
you don't know who I am.
Said Kennedy.
Kennedy.
Oh, you don't know who I am. Hold on. Let me call you real quick. That's what you want me to do? You act like you don't know me right now?
I don't know you. Kennedy?
Okay. You're in Chicago, right?
Okay, I don't have time for the games. What is your name? I say I
I
don't know
just
you.
told you.
Huh?
Playing games, man. What you
What do
doing?
you mean stop playing games? See, this is what I'm saying. Who are you? Where do you know me from?
I just told you.
I
Hold
don't
on.
remember you.
Hold on. Okay. Well, maybe you don't remember me, and then I'm gonna make you remember me. Like, stop doing that. Don't do that. You know what I'm talking about? Don't do that. I can call your ass right now. You know who.
Baby, call me. If you know me, call me because my phone to ring and everybody would hear. You know, I don't know if you
Unless
drunk,
you
but
change
I don't deal with faking the funk type of niggas. I don't know you.
He said he
Now,
know you,
see, I can
Miss
go from
April. Wait,
zero
wait,
to
wait.
100. I
Hold
don't
on.
know you.
Listen.
So
He said
don't
he
try to
knows
come to
you.
me like I
He
know
said he
you, like
knows
we
you.
got some
you never been
secret
on my show.
society
Oh,
together.
Jesus Christ.
You never been on my show, right? That what you saying? You never
Huh?
been on my show?
He said he know you, Miss April. That's why he said you know who he
I
is.
don't know him. He needs to tell me where he knows me from. I don't need him to go around the world. If you know me, tell me where you know me from.
You never been on my show?
He said you've been on his show before.
Oh, okay. I might have. I might have. I
That's
go.
all.
I
Listen,
go
that's
to
all.
all
Listen,
kind of
Miss
camps.
April. Listen,
That's
this is
all
all
I'm
he was trying
saying.
to say.
I'm not trying to
Yeah.
down talk. I'm trying to tell her hello. I'm not trying to
Oh,
down talk.
right, right. But anyway, y'all have a great, beautiful, amazing
See
day.
what I'm
I
saying?
gotta drink my coffee. I take 15 pills 3 times a day, and I'ma still keep going no matter what. But y'all have a great day. Um,
Go
so
get them damn pills, man. And I'm saying that on love. You hear me? I'm saying that on love. What up, dog? Nate,
Yeah. I
I
got a
get
headache,
tired
man.
of people playing games, dog. I call them out. I I do that shit. I'm like, I'm tired of people playing games with me. I'm too.
Listen. Was she on your panel? Was she on your panel before?
Yeah,
She
I know
probably don't remember that, bro.
I know exactly who that is.
All right, and she probably don't remember. And look, man, it's a
Yeah,
confused
that's
man.
what I'm saying. She don't remember right now, but she kind of remember. Get it? You get
As a
what
matter
I'm
of
saying?
fact, I did see you on one of her damn. I did see you on
You
one of her
remember
damn.
her, right?
No, I remember seeing you in one of her lives. I remember that part. I did go through some of her videos. I don't know, bro. I got a headache
I
already. This
don't
shit
be
just got
lying
me talking
about
again.
this shit. I don't be lying about this shit, Nate. I'm telling you, dog. When I be
Nah, it
saying,
ain't about lying, bro. But it's what I'm talking about. Simple miscommunication. Nobody listening to
no,
each other.
I was trying to remind her. I wasn't shitting on her. I was just trying to remind her because I have to remind her to take the pills and shit. Like people don't understand I be doing shit like that behind the scenes. I'm like, man, take your shit. Cause I be taking my shit. And I remind you to take your shit. She probably forgot. She forgot totally who the fuck I was, dog.
Yeah, this been a very
No,
interesting morning so far.
being serious. She totally forgot who the fuck I was, and we were talking every other day. Her and her husband.
Kenny, and I'm being serious. This has been an
I'm
interesting
being
fucking
dead
morning. I'm
fucking
dead
serious.
ass, bro.
I'm being dead fucking serious.
And
That's
I'm being serious too. This has been a rough fucking morning, bro. Like, where the hell the
it's
conversation
been
went up?
a fucking week, right? Like it's like everything been going left this week. It's like it's been a rough fucking week, dog. For that woman not to remember me and was talking, it's crazy. I know exactly who she is. She kind of that shit is crazy to me right now. You feel me? I used to talk to her and her husband every other day, and then she just all of a sudden forgot. I'm not bullshitting with you, Nate. I know exactly who that is. And I used to call her every day. Like I said, I would call her, like, you know she's been on, like, come on, Nate. Man, that shit there, man. That shit hurt my soul, dog. And I know they always out here, damn near. And that shit hurt my soul, man. I get tired of people dying around me, man. You know what I'm talking about?
No, she said she's not married.
Man, you know who that is, and I know who that is.
I've seen you on one of her lives, but I don't listen. I don't look. I'm getting a headache already, man. This shit been a
No, but
confusing ass morning, bro.
go
Man,
past, let go past that. What you doing today, dog?
I'm about to pay my phone bill and go smoke. They
Hold
just got me
on,
mad
you
today.
didn't pay your phone bill today yet. You didn't pay the phone bill yet, dog. You go stall them out. You tell them if you don't give me this,
That
I'll.
shit ain't due to listen. That shit ain't due to Monday, but I'm paying it today because I'm gonna forget about
Hold
it
on,
Monday.
what did you tell them though, Nate? What did you tell them? That's the real. What did you tell them, dog? Let's get on the fuck shit. What did you tell them, dog? Because I know exactly what I told Cricket. I said, man, I ain't paying y'all because I don't answer the phone anyway. They were like, Mr. Williams. And I said, yeah, I will leave. I don't need a phone nowhere. I can go get one of them $20 phones they be promoting with the old folks. You feel me? Like, I don't talk to you motherfuckers no way. I said it just like that, Nate.
Oh
They
my god.
said I would give you an I-20 phone, whatever the fuck that is. I'm like, I don't want all that shit. You get me? Because
Listen,
I'm
I don't know what's going on. And right now, my spirit just got so fucking disturbed right now. I'ma calm down. I'ma actually just calm the
so
fuck
what?
down.
Dog, this is my first time
What's
sitting up
going on, man?
chilling with you, dog, and I want to chill with you because I just rolled up and then I just saw what I just saw and I know what I just heard and I didn't get like I know but we off that. But back to us talking about the phone bill and shit like that. Hey Nate, do you think Trump gonna get back in office? I'm just asking. Because I've been saying he's going to be the first president to get 12 years in office on these people. What do you think?
I don't know, bro. I got a whole headache right now. That ass, man. Like this morning is about to get real sour already.
So how is your morning getting sour already? Let's talk about it. I want to hear about your morning.
I don't want to talk about it right now. You just sat in the middle of all of this. I don't want to talk about it. I'm
No,
about to just do
hey,
what I gotta do, bro.
no, if I was there, I would be right in the middle of it, sitting up there like looking at that shit. How's your morning going, dog? When has somebody ever told you, man? You know what, man? I'm gonna tell you right now, man. I love you, dog. No bullshit. When has somebody ever told you that and meant that shit early? You know what I'm talking about? Ain't nothing wrong with me telling me I love you, my nigga. That ain't no gay shit. It's like, man, I love you, dog. For real. What's wrong with that? Without saying no homo. You know what I'm talking about? Like, goddamn, man, ain't nothing wrong with that. I'm not a homosexual. I'm just telling you, dog, I love you, man. That's just trail talk. You a trail nigga. What's wrong with that shit? You sit up here and goddamn get these people that trail all day, every day. You know what I'm talking about? giving that pain all day, every day. You pour out your heart to these motherfuckers, and ain't nobody told you, my nigga, I love you without
Nigga,
being.
I get told that every day, bro. That's not even an issue, bro.
No, but
You treat hold on.
that. I had to say it because I feel like I hadn't said that to you, dog. I'm like, life's short, dog. You know what I'm talking about? And then I have to get motherfuckers out that no homo shit. We're telling the motherfucker that, man, you got to dress it a certain way. You be like, man, my nigga, I love you, dog. That's how I do it. My nigga, I love you, man. That's with no homo on that shit. You know what I'm talking about? Because I think that's a part of people not telling their brother or other men that they, you know, if that makes sense. Or am I making sense?
Are you good, bro? Look, right now, I just want to calm my fucking nerve, like I'm about to.
What they
Let me
do?
say it.
What
Let
they
me
do?
see who all in the chat. Salute and blessings to everybody that popped in the chat. If I sound like I'm a little
Saying you
disturbed,
off?
I am.
Am I pissing you off, or is it somebody else? Like I can't be the one to do
Bro,
it.
I just told you from Jump Street, you are not the problem. Please don't be the problem.
Hey,
I
dog,
don't.
I'm
You
fucking
just sat here and
with you.
listen. You just sat
Dog,
here and what?
I'm sitting back chilling,
Nah,
dog.
it's not. Nah, listen, bro. Listen. Now I gotta mute your mic. You're not understanding. You just sat here and watched a whole disagreement go out of nowhere, and I still trying to figure out, oh, what the fuck happened. I'm just having a positive conversation, and shit just went left. I don't like that at all, bro. Period. Now, respectfully, I had to mute you. I'm not with the over talking today. None of that right now. Like I literally just lost my fucking balance of thought right now. And this is the same shit I be talking about. You know what? I ain't even worried about it, bro. I'm about to end this live. Fuck that. I'm about to go do what I gotta do. I'll be back tonight for poetry night, man. Fuck that. I'll holla at y'all later. Sorry about the
Hey,
disruption, but I'm
I'm not
not with it right now.
and I'm not
It's
gonna let
not with it right
you
now,
end
bro.
off on that, dog. I'm not gonna let you end it off on that, man.
I'm gonna get it off, bro, because this shit don't make no sense, man. This is a
Dog,
prime example and a common reason.
to you,
This is a prime example and a common reason why we can't fucking come together and build on nothing. Like
I
I'm,
ain't
I'm
said
proving
not
it.
negative.
I'm not talking about you for the 50th time. Can you listen and listen to me good, bro? I'm not talking about you. I'm saying in
Oh,
general, bro.
okay. My bad.
Saying
My
that shit in general, man. Like I'm done with this shit now, man. I'm really done with this. You know what? Yeah, I think I'm gonna end this live right now. I'll come back later when I'm more calm.
okay, Nate. Well, as long as I know it wasn't me, you know what I'm saying? Because people think it's me. I'm like, I ain't did nothing.
Nah, this is a fucking common problem, and it's always coming to my fucking platform, and I'm tired of that shit now. I'm gonna calm down before I really lose my fucking cool out here, man.
Nah, look. Stay right here. It's better for you to talk than to get off right now. Instead of snapping on somebody. You feel me? Better for you to talk and breathe. Cause that air is good right now. Breathe, my nigga. Don't let this shit bother you, my nigga. You know what I'm talking about? Don't let this shit bother you like that. Breathe. All you gotta do is just sit back and breathe for a minute, man. You ain't gotta say nothing. Just breathe. And then just let a motherfucker get away from around you. Just don't touch me, don't do nothing. Just breathe. You know what I'm talking about, Nate? You know what I'm talking about? Just get away from around me. Just let me breathe. You know what I'm talking about? I've been there, dog. I've been there 1,000 times within the last week, Nate. I know where you at. I know where you at. I'm talking about mentally. I'm like, I know where you at. I'm like, man, just let me breathe. You know what I mean? Just let a nigga breathe, man. Don't touch me, don't talk to me, don't do nothing. Just let a nigga breathe. And then smell the air, man, and get away from you motherfuckers. I don't like none of y'all no more. I've been through that during this last week, Nate. I'm talking about I was on some other shit. I had to calm myself down. You know what I'm talking about? I had to calm myself down, straight the fuck up. I sit up and I try to, but I'm dead serious about that shit. I had to calm myself down this last week. No bullshit. What they tried to keep poking at a nigga, and then they thinking a nigga gonna snap. But I didn't, dog. And I'm like, and that's when I come to y'all. That's why I always tell you, Nate, I don't know what you going through, but I always come to y'all when I'm sitting up here and I'm like, I can't talk to nobody else. I talk to somebody that get it, if that makes sense. But Nate, don't let them get to you, dog. Do not let these motherfuckers get to you, dog. It's close to summer. I'm telling you, it's strategic with the evil that's going on out here, man. Evil is strategic and it's always on point, dog. I'm telling you, evil is strategic and it always come on point. It's about how you deal with the evil that comes towards you, if that makes sense. That's how I deal with it. I know the evil coming. I just have to know how to deal with it. You know what I'm saying, Nate?
Right now, I don't want to hear shit from nothing right now. I'm sorry.
I know it.
Got positive shit out the window right now, nigga.
Dog,
MIA, nigga. Fuck
I
that.
know.
No, I don't care. I'm done with this shit because it's crazy how I keep a positive vibe, but then shit always comes over here, bro. I'm about reals like just I'm done with that shit, bro. Done with it. And I'm gonna say this right now for anybody. Whatever drama, no, listen. You're gonna have to just hush it up for a minute, bro. Listen, because I'm giving a public service announcement from now on. Whatever the fuck happened elsewhere, keep it elsewhere, please. Stop fucking up my. You know what? I'm ending this live before I really go left, y'all.
No.
I'm going left. I'm going left, bro. And you're not understanding that. I'm not trying to hear nothing right now. Because this is the prime problem I'll be talking about.
Here for a minute. Just stay right
it's
here.
The prime problem I'll be talking about. Nobody could just come together, have a conversation, and it don't go left. This shit is getting annoying now, man. It's getting annoying. I don't even want to talk about nothing else no more. I apologize for my rude behavior right now.
Dog,
I'm about to dead end this, bro.
Apologize for your behavior because everybody has that point. I went the fuck left for hours, and I didn't know why I was going left, but it was a whole lot of shit that was built up in me, and I was like, I'm tired of these motherfuckers. I don't want nobody talking to me. I don't know. You get me? I get where you at. I get where you at, Nate. No bullshit. I get exactly where you at. I was just right there last week. Straight up. Where you at? I was there last week, and I'm kind of halfway there, still there. And I don't like these motherfuckers still, dog. I'm just saying. And I'm not lying to you. Just take a deep breath before you get off the line. Just take a deep breath before you get off the line. You know what I'm talking about?
I'm not taking no deep breath. I don't want to hear nothing positive right now. The spirit
no, I know you don't. I know
Kenny,
you don't.
Kenny, nothing you can say right now is gonna calm me the fuck down right now. So I'm gonna just tell you nicely, please don't hit me with the positive right now. I'm really on one right now. So
I'm
I'm
not
really about to end this live before I just go completely left. And this is somewhere I don't want to go, but I feel like I'm going there. So I'm going to end this live. And for everybody that just tuned in, excuse my language and part of my French, but I'm done. Done.
respectfully handle your business. Respectfully handle your business. Get me? That's all I'm saying. Respectfully handle your business. Get it? Just saying.
It's amazing how a simple conversation about something positive can go left. So on that, I'm going to go calm the fuck down. I will see all y'all later on tonight. Rain or shine.
Man, but if
Appreciate
nobody,
everybody for tuning in.
hey, nigga, no gay shit. Nigga, I love you, man. And just think about it. You feel me?
Kenny, listen, I don't want to hear nothing right now, bro. I'm literally about to end this live, my nigga. Like, I'll speak to you on the other end if that's the case, bro. I'm really
Okay,
about to end this shit, bro.
well, goddamn it, I'll talk to you on the other end. All right?
Yeah, bro. Appreciate everybody for tuning in. Part of my language and part of my rudeness right now, but I'm gonna go calm down because, yeah, I'm gonna just go calm down. Other than everything going left, it was a good conversation, and I will be back tonight. I'll be in a calmer mood. And I'm gonna say this again for everybody. I don't give a fuck who it is. And if you feel a type of way after today, please fucking leave. I don't need none of that bullshit to come over here. I don't care what's going on. Now I'm really like uptight right now. I don't care what's going on with y'all personals or wherever else shit happened at. If it happened there, leave it there. On that note, I will see y'all later on today, man. Appreciate everybody that tuned in. And again, excuse my language and pardon my French, but I feel like hitting somebody upside the head with a bench. And I will be back tonight. If y'all new to the channel, like, share, comment, and subscribe. Don't let this tone fool you. I just don't like when shit go left, period. This is the prime example I be talking about. Can't come together, can't have a decent argument, discussion, none of that shit without it going left, without somebody feeling the type of way. This is a prime example of why the fuck we can't build, bro. I'm done, man. I'll holler at y'all later. Y'all stay blessed. Enjoy y'all afternoons. I'll see y'all later on. Until the next live, we out of here.